Hi again, everybody. Dwayne Dow here. We're back in the neighborhood at Lincoln Square Lanes this time. Lincoln Square Lanes in the Lincoln Square neighborhood, just west of Western Avenue on Lincoln Avenue, north of Lawrence. Dick Drehobel, the owner. Dick, it's always good to be at Lincoln Square Lanes. How many years have you been here now?
13 years.
Indeed. And this center goes way, way back. How far back?
Since 1918.
1918, maybe the oldest bowling center still going in Chicago.
I think so. I'm not sure.
It's great to see. I know you've battled to keep Lincoln Square Lanes going. What a nice place to have a party.
Well, it's a fun bowling alley. We have fun here.
So anybody who wants to come in and bring you, they can actually take over the house for a certain night, can't they?
Oh, anytime. Anytime.
This is a terrific spot. Give me the phone number.
561-8191.
I knew you knew it. Dick, this is a labor of love for you. You got leagues most nights of the week. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And they're available if you want a league bowl or open bowl.
Anything what they want to do, it's fine with me.
Now, years ago, we showed this particular mixed league in action, and this is a league that goes way, way back. Are there league availabilities?
Not right now. No.
However, if people are interested singly to come in maybe in the future and just call you, huh?
Oh, sure. Just give me a call. I'll work something out with them.
It's the best hot dog in Chicago, Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski, just south of North Avenue. Since the 1950s, Jimmy's Red Hots. Delicious hot dogs with all the trimmings, fast service. You're in and out quickly. They serve Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. For takeout, call 384-9513. Come on over to Jimmy's Red Hots. They're open 7 days a week, morning, afternoon, and night. At Jimmy's Red Hots, they have fresh, mouth-watering French fries, absolutely delicious, cut and prepared right there at Jimmy's. Also, cold soft drinks. From Coca-Cola to lemonade, managers Jose Escobar and Billy Randazzo welcome you. Jimmy's Red Hots is a leading backer of our telecast of neighborhood local bowling and softball. Jimmy's Red Hots. Take your family and friends. Enjoy Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. The best French fries. Open every day. Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski. Now we're on for Giant Mechanical Refrigeration, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Frank Sherrill, always good to have you with us, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you're located right up the street from Drake Bowl. What's the address?
Okay, we are at 3839 West Montrose, 2 blocks east of Pulaski. You cannot miss it.
That's exactly
across
right.
the Crafted Beaver.
You can almost walk it from here. Now you've got the great new products for heating and air conditioning.
Yes, we do have, Train, York, and Carrier air conditioners and a furnace too. Together.
And your people are the best when it comes to installation. Hey, that commercial refrigeration is a specialty at Giant Mechanical.
Yeah, we do. Our most is commercial refrigeration, coolers, freezers, ice makers, and everything about refrigeration.
And one thing I like is when you go out to make a call for repairs, there's no service charge. Is that right?
Yeah, we don't charge service charge. We just give you plain simple service contract, about the job, and we take care of this.
I know you do. What's the telephone number?
Our telephone number is 773-539-9629. We got our location at 4110 West Octon 2, and our phone number is 847-329-19150.
And they also have planned service agreements, so give them a call. Our thanks to the Sherrill brothers at Giant Mechanical. Lowest price for an exterior car wash in the city. Just $2.50 Monday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, it's just $2.75. Uptown Car Wash, 4900 North Broadway, just north of Lawrence, family-owned since 1953. Also, Speedy Car Wash, 5724 North Lincoln Avenue at Lincoln in California, just north of Bryn Mawr. Now, the wash only takes minutes. Drive in, drive out. Both facilities are open 7 days, including Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 9 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. The lowest price in the city for an exterior car wash. Monday through Thursday, just $2.50. Friday and Saturday, just $2.75. Detailing is available. Uptown Car Wash, 4900 North Broadway, north of Lawrence. Speedy Car Wash, 5724 North Lincoln at Lincoln and California. Underway from Lincoln Square Lanes. Hey, we have a nice press box location for our cameras here at Lincoln Square Lanes. And we're watching mosquitoes against slugs. How about that? Now in the right lane, oh, Tony Gastino, leaving the 2 and the 4. Tony, right? Okay. And here is Louis Anthony, anchorman for Mosquitoes. He lives in the West Rogers Park neighborhood around California and Tui. Mosquitoes get 28 more handicap pins on the left lane. And Louis right down the middle and into the pocket. So a nice shot for the anchorman for Mosquitoes. Now Tony Gastino, he and his mother are bowling. Mom just bowled, and now Tony is bowling. All the families are bowling. Husbands, wives, mothers, sons, and Tony is open. Okay, here's Dawn O'Brien, leadoff woman for the Slugs. She lives near Lincoln in California in Budlong Woods. Dawn unleashes a bullet, and she leaves the 6 and the 10. Now in the right lane, we have Tony Gaddis. He's a suburban invader from Maywood. Big Tony Gaddis. Hey, nice style. Nice release. Nice follow-through. Strike! Okay. Dawn O'Brien. Oh, Dawn! You know, the fun and the excitement. The way families stay together is for them to bowl together. We've been saying that for years. We urge you to bowl at the centers you see on TV. The centers you see on TV are supporting these telecasts to keep the game alive on Chicago television. And here's a shaking strike. Corey Palm of the Rogers Park neighborhood for the Slugs, the number 2 woman. Now her team has 28 fewer handicap pins, so it's important that she do well. Scott O'Brien is stepping up now in the left lane. He is deferring to the bowler on his left. And now he way back on the approach. 4-step approach from well behind the foul line. He throws a strike. Do you always stop that far behind the foul line?
Always, every time. I was told about it last week, as a matter of fact. 2 feet behind the foul.
Probably never fouled in your life, have you?
I have never fouled.
How about that? Even Michael Jordan can't say that. You know that?
Yeah, he's better than I am. He makes a little more.
Kidding me, but he's fouled before. I know he has. Okay, hey, how about the shot in the right lane? Okay, that was the gentleman on the right lane. That was Louis Anthony. Okay. Now here is Jim Palm. We saw Corey Palm, his wife, bowl earlier. The Palms live in Rogers Park near Devon in California. He tries the gutter shot from the outside, goes cross lane. Here's another shot and a Brooklyn strike. Okay, Dawn O'Brien for the Slugs. Leadoff woman for the Slugs. Dawn, all the way.
All the way, baby.
What enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah, I got lots of enthusiasm.
Hey, our advertisers. We just love this. Our advertisers are Chicago Marine. Sidney Gustafson, the owner. John Fergus, the manager. They are the authorized dealer in Chicago for Landau aluminum fishing boats, new and used, with the Johnson and Evinrude outboard motors. Also, they have all the marine supplies and terrific boat trailers. 5772 North Lincoln. That's around the bend, just west of California and south of Peterson. Chicago Marine. Simply Ray's Pub and Grub. Outstanding gathering place on the north side at 4709 North Damon, a block south of Lawrence, in the Ravenswood neighborhood. They have all the TVs, cable and satellite TV. Everyone loves to watch sports events at Simply Ray's. They have pizza. They have outstanding burgers. Look at that shot. How about it? Corey Palm following Dawn O'Brien for the Slugs. Corey. Okay. We just love this. Simply Ray's Pub and Grub. Take down the phone number they deliver, or you can take out. Call 773-561-1757. Their burgers are hand-formed at Simply Ray's. They have dart leagues. It's a friendly gathering place. Damon, just south of Lawrence. Simply Ray's Pub and Grub. Showcase Realty at Montrose and Damon in the Ravenswood neighborhood. Rosalind Fernandez and her people. They are buying and selling real estate. They handle all of the neighborhoods. Ravenswood, Lincoln Square, Lakeview, Albany Park, Jefferson Park, Portage Park, Old Irving. If you're buying or selling Call 549-2600 Showcase Realty. Harvest Time Foods, 2632 West Lawrence, 2 blocks east of California. The Dallas Brothers welcome you. All domestic and imported produce. The finest in vegetables for the freshest salads and all your cooking needs. Wide selection, domestic and imported. All the meats and cheeses and grocery products from all over the world. Lawrence Avenue, east of California, Harvest Time Foods. The dental practice of Dr. Julian Ramirez on Irving Park Road, just west of Broadway. Call for an appointment, 883-1551. They're also in back of the yards at 4656 South Ashland. Dr. Ramirez passed away in the last year. An excellent tradition is being carried on by Dr. Victor Ramirez. He welcomes all members of the family for complete dental care. The dental practice of Dr. Julian Ramirez and Associates. Albany Communications, 4463 West Lawrence at Elston. Al Mustafa is the general manager. The office manager, Kelly Nicholson. They have the best in cellular phones and service from Nextel, AT&T, Primeco, VoiceStream, and others. Albany Communications. La Villa Restaurant and Banquets. 3638 North Pulaski, a half block north of Addison. They have outstanding veal, steaks, chops, ribs, pasta, seafood, and delicious pizza. Thin crust, thick or stuffed. They also cater everything on the menu. They have a nice lounge. They can handle banquets. For takeout, delivery, or catering, call 283-7980. 3638 North Pulaski, half block north of Addison, La Villa Restaurant and Banquets. Okay, we're watching a bowl right here. And we're going to watch Mon Bowl in the right lane, Grace Gostino. And up on the left lane, we have Louis Anthony, anchorman for the Mosquitoes. Grace Gostino on the right lane. Let's see what Grace can do. Grace's son, Tony, bowls right after she bowls. A nice rotation for Grace. A little left of the head pin, the 1, 3, and the 8. And we'll stay to see what anchorman Louis Anthony can do. Louis Anthony. He has the identical lead, the 1, 3, and the 8. No, he has the 2, 4, and the 5, I'm sorry, and he took out 1 pin. We'll be back after this. Water to go from Home Environment Center, 6025 North Lincoln, Lincoln at Peterson. Now, it's the best drinking water purified on the premises using reverse osmosis, UV light, and ozone. Water to go at only 75 cents a gallon, so come on in. Owner Nelson Garcia and his people welcome you. Home Environment Center is open Monday through Friday 10 till 7 and Saturday 10 till 6. They'll be happy to fill your container with the finest in drinking water or pick up a new container while you're there. There are containers available, reasonably priced in different sizes up to 6 gallons. Also available are air purifiers and water purifiers. Home Environment Center. Water to go. Take down the phone number 262-5000. That's 262-5000. The address 6025 North Lincoln at Lincoln and Peterson in the plaza. Water to go at Home Environment Center. Nelson Garcia and his people. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, anytime, 24 hours, it's Le Sabre Restaurant at Montrose and Damon in the Ravenswood neighborhood. Go into Le Sabre. Now, drop in for breakfast. They have pancakes, waffles, steak and eggs, omelets, hot coffee, and they greet you with a smile. For lunch, it's always fresh soups and salads, plus burgers, a variety of sandwiches, and diet plates. For takeout, call 549-3269. Le Sabre, always open 24 hours, 7 days. Come on over for dinner. They have steaks, chops, ribs, seafood, pasta, and for dessert, tasty pies. Everything on the menu is always available at Le Sabre Restaurant. The address, 1969 West Montrose. That's Montrose and Damon. And the restaurant's been there for years and years. Visit Le Sabre Restaurant often. Bring family and friends. Come on over Sunday morning for breakfast. Enjoy some delicious pancakes, waffles, or maybe a tasty omelet. Our thanks to Pete and his fine people at Le Sabre Restaurant, Montrose and Damon. Outstanding service for cellular phones and pagers here in the Northwest Side. Albany Communications, 4463 West Lawrence. That's Lawrence and Elston, west of Pulaski. Al Mustafa is the general manager. The office manager, Kelly Nicholson. Good credit, bad credit, you'll always receive the best service from Albany Communications, Lawrence and Elston. Now, they represent the big names in cellular phones. Nextel, AT&T, Primeco, VoiceStream, and others. At Albany Communications, they know the territory. They'll be sure to arrange service that fits your needs. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 8 p.m., and Saturday, 9 till 5. Also, for only $39, they do pager activation and 1 year's service with voicemails included. Outstanding pager activation at Albany Communications. Phone 736-3100. Talk to Al or Kelly. Good credit, bad credit, you will be serviced at Albany Communications on Lawrence. That's Lawrence and Elston, west of Pulaski. Now let's talk to the bowlers. The secretary is here. What is your name?
My name is Kurt Pearson.
Kurt, nice having you with us. Now, I've seen you. You were at other centers over Timber, right?
At Timberlane. You came to North Center Bowl about 15 years ago for the same thing.
And here we are.
Been around a long time.
And here we are, Lincoln Square Lanes. How long have you been the
Very
secretary here?
nice place. This league's been around about 25 years. We got bowlers from 25 to 75. It's really a fun thing. Mixed league bowling is the best way to do it, I think.
How long have you been bowled? How many years have you bowled?
About 25 years. This is where I started.
Good to see you at Lincoln Square Lanes.
You too.
Okay,
Thank
Kurt,
you.
the secretary will talk to you. You'll be with me a little later on the play-by-play. And you are?
I'm Don Dogan.
Hey, Dawn, and come on over here. You are?
Louise.
Come on up here, good young man. You are?
Bill Yomgrade.
Good to see you. Dawn, where do you live? What area?
I live right here, not far at all, a couple of blocks.
Lincoln Square area.
But, yeah, been in the area for a long time.
How's your bowling?
Not too bad. I'm doing okay, a little over average tonight.
All right. Very good. What is that? What's your average?
169.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what's your average?
140.
That's terrific. How old are you?
73.
No kidding. How long have you been bowling?
12 years.
Oh, you started when you were the senior citizen.
Yeah. Took over my son and his wife when she got pregnant. So I started bowling. I was on a Friday, and then I joined a Thursday night league.
Yeah,
now I'm on Thursday also.
We've been bowling together for a long time.
Yeah.
How about you, sir? How long have you been bowling?
About 15 years.
Yeah, the name again?
Bill Yomgrade.
Where do you live, Bill?
Irving Park.
What's the average?
195.
Big, strong fellow. Not too much handicap there.
No, none. I'm used to it, though.
Nice to see you. Back after this. Outstanding new and pre-driven cars. Sales and service at Northridge Ford, 6500 North Western Avenue, a block north of Devon. Come to Northridge Ford. Owners John Grubbs and John Tolson welcome you. See and test drive the great lineup of new Fords, including the Taurus, an outstanding mid-sized family car. An American favorite for decades. Test drive the new Taurus at Northridge Ford. How about the new Focus, a terrific model off the Ford assembly line? It's an ideal economy car. Come see it, drive it at Northridge Ford on Western Avenue, just north of Devon. And the Escape, a small sports utility vehicle that affords great comfort. How about the Mustang? That comes in a two-door sport coupe or convertible. Even if you have credit problems, you're invited. They'll work with you to find the financing at Northridge Ford, open Monday through Saturday for sales and service, including car sales Monday through Friday nights till 9. They have many pre-driven vehicles, cars, vans, light trucks. Come see the Mercedes, BMWs, Lexuses, and plenty of financing. They speak Spanish, Korean, and Assyrian. All nationalities welcome at Northridge Ford. Arellano's Carpet, 5655 North Lincoln Avenue, 2 blocks north of Bryn Mawr, just east of California. The finest in stain-resistant carpet, expert installation. Owner Ruben Arellano and his people have good quality carpet at low prices, major brands including Shaw, many styles and colors, also remnants and area rugs. For information, phone 506-6100. At Arellano's Carpet, here on the Northwest Side. They offer free estimates. They'll be happy to bring the samples to your home. They also have Oriental rugs. A large selection. Come over to their nice showroom. They accept major credit cards and delivery is available. The best in residential and commercial carpet. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. Arellano's Carpet, 5655 North Lincoln, at the bend in the road, 2 blocks north of Bryn Mawr and just east of California. Arellano's Carpet, they're the best. Outstanding service, free estimates. Underway now on lanes 9 and 10. There are 12 lanes here at Lincoln Square Lanes. Hey, a nice shot. Is that John Kuvula, right? Nice shot by John. And here on the right lane, the man in black going way, way outside there. What is your name, sir? Jim Zeffield. Jim Zeffield from the Edgewater neighborhood, lives near Hollywood and Broadway, and he's got a tough conversion there facing him. Okay, here's Franz Rausch. Lives in the Uptown area around Lawrence and Broadway. Franz Rausch, nice turn on the ball. Oh! I thought that would carry, but just the 5-pin remains. Lincoln Square Lanes, Lincoln Avenue, just north of Lawrence and west of Western, above the hardware store. Dick Drehobel, the owner. Center built in 1918. Charlie Lebrano ran this for many, many years. Dick Drehobel now is the sole owner. And let's see what happens now with this spare attempt. Jim Zeffield coming up in the right lane. He has some double wood, a tough lead. The 1, 2, 5, and 7. Oh, if he could pick this up, wouldn't it look great on Channel 25 cable tonight? Oh, he took out the difficult one, right? He did. Now, Franz Rausch from the Uptown neighborhood, Lawrence and Broadway. Like his style, that's the conversion that they say you should make all the time, but many times we see it miss. Okay, now coming up, we have Rhea Nadolski, a senior citizen for the Cockroaches, and for the Horned Worms in the left lane, Joanne Borgert from the Lincoln and Irving neighborhood. She lives in the North Center neighborhood around Lincoln and Irving. Joanne Borgert. How about it, Joanne? She's way left. Okay, Rhea Nadolski on the right lane. Lives near Elston and Irving. Rhea Nadolski. Rhea, how about it? For the senior citizens. Wouldn't it be great to see it? Oh, wouldn't we love to see it? Oh, nice count, Rhea. Nice count. What does she average, do you know?
96.
What is it?
96.
You know, that's pretty darn good. She won't tell me her age, but it's wonderful to see her come out. And here's Joanne Borgert. Joanne, oh, the single pin, the 5-pin stands. Leadoff woman for Horned Worms. Now, wouldn't it be great if the senior citizen on the right lane, Rhea Nadolski, who lives near Elston and Irving, a Northwest Sider, every senior citizen should come out and bowl. This is the greatest bowling. Watch the ball, Rhea! Let's go, Rhea! Okay, a couple of them go down and a couple stand. A total count of 8, and we'll take it. Rhea, how long have you bowled?
How long have I been bowling?
Yeah.
Over 50 years.
Over 50?
Yeah.
Terrific. Terrific. We love to watch Rhea Nadolski on the bowling lanes at Lincoln Square.
Well, I put on quite a show, huh?
You did. We're going to get a strike out of you yet. And on the right lane. Oh, going wide. This is Pam Victor, a suburban invader from Elmwood Park. Pam Victor. This is a tough lead. Boy, we have a lot of tough leaves here. Look at this one. The 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. With the 9-pin tucked behind the 3-pin. Now, see, on the professional tour, you used to see a lot of leaves like this. Now you have to watch our program, and look at that shot. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I thought she had it. I thought Pam had it. Jim Zeffield now in the right lane. Jim is left of the head pin, the 1, 3, and the 6. Jim Zeffield, the man from Edgewater. John Kavula is up now. John Kavula wearing the glasses. Rhea, this is not. How do you like bowling with all these younger people?
Ever. Well, there's older people down there too. What do you mean all these young people? I don't feel old.
It's great to see.
I'm young at heart.
It's great to see you out here bowling.
Well, yeah. Say, did you ever watch the Pro Bowlers on Channel 7?
I used to watch it all the time.
On Channel 7?
Yes, I did.
Saturdays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd rather watch you.
Sure for everybody.
There's a spare conversion.
And I don't do it. When I'm up there, I forget about everything else.
You don't do it in
All I want to do is get the pins down.
The voice of Rhea Nadolski, a senior citizen bowling here at Lincoln Square Lane.
This is no senior citizen league.
That's what makes your performance even more noteworthy.
This is no senior citizen league.
You're right on that. She's telling me, isn't she? And Rhea's coming up again. Here's Rhea. Oh, wouldn't it be great to see her strike? We've had so many memorable moments if you watch our telecast week after week. And all you North Siders, how about it for Rhea? How about it?
Come on, Rhea! Go! Go, Rhea, go!
Where was that backup ball when we needed it? Kurt, come on in for a minute, the secretary. You know, seeing Rhea Nadolski is what bowling's all about.
You're right. Rhea didn't know anyone in this league when she came to it, and she said this is the nicest league she ever bowled in, and I think we're the highlight of her week. You know, senior citizens, you don't get out much, and here all we ask is you come bowl, and she has a lot of fun. And we're all glad she's here.
If she converts this spare, why, we should put it on a highlight reel.
I think we should.
On all of the newscasts around Chicago.
You're right.
And there's a nice spare conversion by Franz Rausch on the right lane from the Uptown neighborhood. Now here's Rhea.
Where's Rhea's ball? She's older.
Okay, we're going to watch you make the spare, Rhea. She just pointed out someone who was older. We'll find that woman, whoever it is. Okay. Now, okay, on the right.
More sensitive, Dwayne, right?
I think she's terrific. And on the right lane, oh.
I think her ball is stuck, Dwayne. I better go tell him. Her ball.
Good. That's Joanne Borgert. We're waiting for Rhea's ball to come back. And you know what we're going to have to do? Is come back to let you know whether or not she made the spare. We'll be back after this. Remodeling, plumbing, electrical work. If you need the job done and you need it done right, call Anchors Away at 907-9475. Owner Rick Delatree and his workers do everything from the smallest job to the largest. The best quality work at affordable prices. Residential and commercial, Chicago and suburbs. Now, they have 24 hours emergency service. Take down the phone number, 773-907-9475. That's 907-9475. Remodeling, plumbing, electrical work, 24-hour service, free estimates, city and suburbs, Anchors Away. It's the best hot dog in Chicago, Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski, just south of North Avenue. Since the 1950s, Jimmy's Red Hots. Delicious hot dogs with all the trimmings, fast service. You're in and out quickly. They serve Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. For takeout, call 384-9513. Come on over to Jimmy's Red Hots. They're open 7 days a week, morning, afternoon, and night. At Jimmy's Red Hots, they have fresh, mouth-watering French fries, absolutely delicious, cut and prepared right there at Jimmy's. Also, cold soft drinks. From Coca-Cola to lemonade, managers Jose Escobar and Billy Randazzo welcome you. Jimmy's Red Hots is a leading backer of our telecast of neighborhood local bowling and softball. Jimmy's Red Hots. Take your family and friends. Enjoy Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. The best French fries open every day. Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski. Now we're back with Sam Canizero with Canizero and Associates, attorneys at law. Sam, good to have you with us again. What's that location?
We're located downtown at 39 South LaSalle on the corner of LaSalle and Monroe, and we also have an office on the northwest side of Chicago on Devon Avenue in the Edgebrook-Saugatuck neighborhood.
You're well known in the Edgebrook neighborhood, sir.
Yeah, I grew up there, and I'm involved in a lot of different activities. We like to give back to the community quite a bit.
Indeed, and as far as your law firm is concerned, Sam, you've helped a lot of people over the years. Tell me me about your service.
We have 4 attorneys that work for our firm, and the main focuses that we have are on personal injury, divorce and family-related activities. We also do estate planning and wills, and we also represent small corporations to make them grow into larger corporations.
Well, do you ever sleep? You're working all the time, either with charitable activities or with your law firm.
I like keeping going, and I have a very good clientele, and we like to work really hard for them, so if it takes extra hours, nothing wrong with doing that.
What's that telephone number for the downtown location?
We're at 312-899-1077.
And in Edgebrook?
It's 773-594-0300.
Thank you, Sam Canizaro.
My pleasure.
Well, Kurt Pearson, we're going to meet some more of the bowlers at Lincoln Square Lanes. How about it, okay?
I'm happy to have you here, Dwayne. And I'm sure the bowlers are happy to have you here also.
Attractive lady, you are.
Dawn O'Brien.
Yeah, there's another O'Brien over here, isn't
This is
there?
my husband, Scott O'Brien.
Okay. How you bowling?
Good. Well, average, but didn't get my 200 this week, but I'm going to get my 200. I got one more game.
Occasionally you would bowl against your husband.
Yeah, I bowl on the same team.
Oh, I see.
But I got a bet with Kurt that if I get a 200, that I get $20 from him. And then it finally took me 2 years to get a 200, and I finally got it. Now it's 225, and I got that 200, and he gave me $20 2 weeks ago.
We'll make sure he owns up.
He does. He's pretty good. He's pretty good at that.
Good to see you, Don.
Oh, nice to see you, too.
My pleasure. You are?
Bob Leake, 30 years public league, Winamax Stadium, scorekeeper.
Dre, you are?
Grace Castino.
Are you older than the lady over here in the other lane?
I'm 70.
Well, she pointed over here and said someone was older than she was.
I must be older than her, then I don't know.
I like watching you bowl.
And this is my baby.
Come on up here, baby. Are you and Mom bowl together?
Yes, we do.
Great. Did she ever beat you?
A lot of times.
Bob, you've been scorekeeper for how many years?
30 years, Winamax Stadium. 71 I started when I was 11 years old.
Football?
Yeah, high school football, public league, like Mike North would say, the little guy.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
How's your
30
bowling?
years. Oh, real good. I try every time.
Average?
166.
We'll be checking you out back
Thanks,
after this.
Dwayne. You're the best sportscaster, too.
Andrews Paper Company for the best in paper products, janitorial supplies, and party supplies, 845 West Randolph, just west of Halstead. Owner Jim Andrews and manager Don Cuffle welcome you. Andrews Paper Company is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday, 7 till 3. They have all the paper products, paper plates, cups, tissue paper, napkins, brown or white paper bags. All goods available in any quantity for home or business. If you're having a party, rely on Andrews Paper Company for colored plates, cups, and napkins. Also, plastic champagne glasses and table covers. Free delivery on large orders throughout Chicago and suburbs. Call 312-421-2500. They're open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. They have janitorial supplies, including cleaners, plungers, mop buckets, mop heads, and mop sticks, brooms, rubber gloves, plus pine cleaner and other chemicals. Andrews Paper Company on Randolph Street, just west of Halstead. Relied on by many businesses, groups, and families for their supplies. Now we're on for our friends at Cano Auto Electric. Oh, they do a wonderful job. What's that location, Sarah Cano?
It's at 4240 North Pulaski Road.
Family business. What's your dad's name?
Miguel Cano.
Yeah, you're right near Montrose, aren't you?
Yes, we are, on the north side.
Okay, now what are your services?
We rebuild starters and alternators, imports, domestics, everything we got, you name it, we got it.
And if you want the best in starters or alternators, come to Cano Electric. The manager, Polo Lopez, right, Polo?
I'll be there to serve you. We have wheels repaired for, we rebuild units that we don't have in stock, like later models for the later stuff, 2000. We also do motorcycles, boats, and we got everything.
Anything that runs. Needs a starter and an alternator, right?
We're there for you guys.
The starter, of course, to start the engine. The alternator keeps that battery going,
Maintain
right?
the battery running.
I may need a free test to make sure I'm okay. Can you help me?
We're there for that. No charge for that. We'll bench test it for you and make sure that that's the problem you're running into, and come and visit us.
What's that telephone number?
773-736-4326.
You're there all the time, aren't you, Sarah?
Yes, we are, 7 days a week.
You can't beat it. Cano Auto Electric. The location again.
At 4240 North Pulaski Road.
The best in rebuilt starters and alternators. Okay, now we're over at lanes 3 and 4 at Lincoln Square Lanes. Dick Drehobel's fine establishment. You know, if you'd like to, you can bring a whole party in here. They welcome parties. Just contact Lincoln Square Lanes. located right above the hardware store on Lincoln Avenue, just north of Lawrence. We had a nice baby split conversion in the right lane. Good shot.
Thanks, Dwayne.
And you are?
Bob Leake again, and I was here last time you were here. I'm the only one. This is a new league.
You just converted that nice baby split for us. Okay. Now let's get back and on the left lane. Is this Renee Borgert here? Renee Borgert. She many of her sons and daughters are bowlers, and Renee. Oh, she missed that spare.
She's the mother of 5 people in this league.
Mother of 5?
No, she's the mother of 7.
How old is she? How old are you, Renee? How old are you?
I'll be 70.
You look terrific up there. Okay. Now in the stripes, this is Steve Borgert, your son. How does he bowl?
Pretty good.
He left just the 3-pin.
From the Navy. He was a 24-year man.
In the Navy.
Right.
Isn't that wonderful? Terrific. All the families bowling, the Northside families, we were here several years ago. And they were at another house, the North Center Bowl, where Paul Newman made the movie, Color of Money, shot many scenes over there. That center is gone, and now Lincoln Square Lanes continues a great Northside bowling tradition among other houses we have on TV. Only back the centers you see on television. Now here's a man with short pants coming up. Is this Mike Habercorn here? Mike Habercorn from Morton Grove, a suburban invader. In the shorts, quick footwork, left of the head pin, 1-3 in the 6. Our advertisers include Jimmy's Red Hots at Grand and Pulaski, best hot dog in Chicago. They're open morning, afternoon, and evening, 7 days a week. Call 773-384-9513. Call for takeout. I'm there quite often. Come over and say hello. Nice spare. Nice spare shot there by Mike Habercorn of Morton Grove. Jimmy's Red Hots. Try the Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales, those delicious fries cut and prepared on the premises. Jimmy's Red Hots. Giant Mechanical, refrigeration, heating, and air conditioning. The Sharrow Brothers. They do quality work at fair prices. They feature Carrier and Train, the best air conditioners and furnaces. They service all brands. They have 24-hour service. Call anytime, 539-9629. Giant Mechanical, refrigeration, heating, and air conditioning. Uptown Car Wash, 4900 North Broadway, just north of Lawrence. Speedy Car Wash, 5724 North Lincoln at Lincoln in California. Outstanding wash. Under $3 all the time. Under $3 all the time. Uptown Car Wash and Speedy Car Wash. Home Environment Center. Water to go. Nelson Garcia and his people. 6025 North Lincoln at Peterson. Now that's in the plaza. They have the best drinking water, purified on the premises. Also available are air purifiers and water purifiers, and they have containers available. And it's Home Environment Center.
Wait for her to come up here.
Home Environment Center, water to go. Nelson Garcia and his people, 6025 North Lincoln. Outstanding. Le Sabre Restaurant, 1969 West Montrose at Montrose and Damon. Pancakes, waffles, steak and eggs, hot coffee, omelets. For lunch, burgers, all sorts of sandwiches and diet plates. They're always open 24 hours a day. Call for takeout, 549-3269, Le Sabre Restaurant. Albany Communications at Lawrence and Elston. That's 4 blocks west of Pulaski. Al Mustafa is the general manager. The office manager, Kelly Nicholson. The best in cellular phone service. Nextel, AT&T, Primeco, VoiceStream, and others. Good credit, bad credit. They'll get you the best service at Albany Communications here in the Northwest Side, Lawrence and Elston. Well, there's a lot of noise and excitement on and off the camera. Don't they love the bowl? What a great way to spend any night. League bowling. And a 4-pin stands. Steve Borgert from Kedzie and Foster on the right lane. Now here's the woman in red, Brenda Hatcher. Brenda Hatcher from Montrose and Lincoln. She lives right here in Lincoln Square. Brenda got a nice break in the pinfall and left only the 3-pin. Make it the 9-pin. One way back there. So we have Brenda Hatcher on the left lane trying to convert the 9-pin. Nice conversion there. Steve Borgert from Kedzie and Foster. Brenda Hatcher in the bright red. She left a professional 9-pin. That's what the pros leave when they hit the pocket. Or the 8-pin. But Brenda, it looked like she was going after the 4-pin, which already was down. Now, up in the right lane. Okay, Mike Habercorn of Morton Grove. Ooh, Mike's got a rail, the 5 and the 10. And the woman in pink is Gail Prodomo. She and her husband Mike are bowling. The Prodomos live here in the north side at Lawrence and Damon in the Ravenswood neighborhood. Gail Prodomo. Now, can we get a split conversion? No? Nice try by Mike Habercorn. Lincoln Square Lanes, Lincoln Avenue, just west of Western Avenue, north of Lawrence, Lincoln Square neighborhood. Oh, we need a conversion here. Let's see if we can get one. On the left lane, for the single pin, the woman in pink, Gail Prodomo of Ravenswood. That's the way, Gail. And she had it all the way. Gail, you had that one all the way, never a doubt.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
The man in white with a baby split. Mike Prodomo. Now, Gail, where's Gail? Come over here. Now, what about your husband, Mike? He's got the baby split. And here in the left lane, we have, okay.
For him, he's a left-handed bowler.
I see. Who is that gentleman on the left lane here? That's Wayne Borgert.
That's the oldest of the clan.
Right. Okay, now we have your husband on the right lane for the baby split.
Yes.
Is he going to pick it up?
I don't know. It's kind of hard for him with being lefty, but he could pull it out.
He's a pretty nice bowler, isn't he?
He's all right.
You ever beat him?
Yeah.
How about it?
I got a high.
Call this down. Call it.
All right, he got it. Oh, he missed it.
Thought he had it.
He just clipped it.
Then we have another baby split. Wayne Borgert, the baby split on the other side. How about it, Wayne? Oh, that's what we need for television channel 25 cable. The shot of the night. La Villa Restaurant and Banquets, 3638 North Pulaski, a half block north of Addison Street. The home of delicious thin crust, thick stuffed or pan pizza with the freshest ingredients, plus pasta, seafood, veal, steaks, chops, ribs, and for dessert, homemade tiramisu. Come on over to La Villa on Pulaski, just north of Addison. Owners Sam and Chris Canelli, husband and wife, welcome you. They're open 7 days, afternoon and evenings, including Friday and Saturday nights till 2 a.m. Come to La Villa. Try the chicken a la Villa. That's boneless breast chicken cooked with mushrooms and baked with mozzarella cheese. They also cater all parties, from their kitchen to yours, for catering, takeout, or delivery. They deliver anything on the menu. Give them a call at 283-7980. They have a nice lounge. Come in, enjoy a cocktail. They have a nice banquet hall and can handle between 20 and 250 people. Wedding and shower packages are available, plus evening banquets. For pizza, seafood, veal, steaks, call for takeout, 283-7980, La Villa Restaurant and Banquets. It's always a pleasure to be on for the dental practice of the late Dr. Julian Ramirez, located on the north side at 834 West Irving, just west of Broadway. A long-standing tradition of excellent services being carried on by Dr. Ramirez's brother, Dr. Victor Ramirez, who continues to offer sound preventative dental care as well as treatment of all cavities, root canals, and emergencies, and he honors most insurance plans. Dr. Victor Ramirez and his staff also do cosmetic dentistry, including veneers, crowns, bleaching, and whitening. For an appointment, call 883-1551. For so many years, families throughout the city have relied on the sound, reliable care offered by the dental practice of Dr. Julian Ramirez. The north side location is on Irving, just west of Broadway, and there's a south side office at 4656 South Ashland in the back of the Yards neighborhood. For all periodic cleaning and x-rays, for all your dental needs, rely on Dr. Victor Ramirez at the dental practice of Dr. Julian Ramirez and Associates. Outstanding service for cellular phones and pagers here in the Northwest Side. Albany Communications, 4463 West Lawrence. That's Lawrence and Elston, west of Pulaski. Al Mustafa is the general manager. The office manager, Kelly Nicholson. Good credit, bad credit, you'll always receive the best service from Albany Communications, Lawrence and Elston. Now, they represent the big names in cellular phones. Nextel, AT&T, Primeco, VoiceStream, and others. At Albany Communications, they know the territory. They'll be sure to arrange service that fits your needs. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 8 p.m., and Saturday, 9 till 5. Also, for only $39, they do pager activation and 1 year's service with voicemails included. Outstanding pager activation at Albany Communications. Phone 736-3100. Talk to Al or Kelly. Good credit, bad credit, you will be serviced at Albany Communications on Lawrence. That's Lawrence and Elston, west of Pulaski.
Chester Risper.
Chester, I love the name, distinguished name. How long have you been bowling in Lincoln Square?
Oh, I've been bowling in Lincoln Square probably about 3 years, but in the league, probably about 14, 15 years.
Okay, nice, Bill. Flat stomach, I see.
Bowling does that. Just stay away from the beer and bowl. Don't worry about nothing else. You're in there.
What's your average?
160. Don't tell nobody.
Gotta have some handicap.
Yeah, all of them.
We're going to see you in action.
Oh, we're going to do this.
Next time. Good to see you. Right over here, we're going to see you in action. And you are?
Gail Prodromos.
Yes, Gail, and?
Brenda Hatcher.
And?
Wayne Borgert.
Okay,
And
over here.
Rainey Borgert.
Why don't you come over here and stand next to me right here? Come on. Now, Gail, right?
Yes.
Families, all families here.
Yes. This is my mother. This is my oldest brother. And
This is Mom, okay.
This is my best friend.
You can't beat it. How are you bowling tonight?
Yeah.
You were doing the play-by-play when the husband almost picked up the baby split.
Yes.
But then
I
we had the
was.
split conversion. Who made the split conversion?
Wayne did.
Wayne did.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
You got it. Are you good at picking those up?
Oh, all the time.
What's your average? What's your average?
165.
Now, where do you live? What area?
Beaumont Central.
Okay, the Cragen neighborhood.
Yeah.
My pleasure. How long you been bowling?
Forever.
Like that. How long you been bowling?
About 7 years.
The woman in red. What's your average?
137.
Oh, gotta have some handicap.
Yeah.
What's your best series ever?
225.
It's your best game, huh?
Yes.
What about the best 3 games?
Oh, I don't know offhand.
With that 225, it had to be pretty good that night.
Yes.
And we'll be back after this. The best in domestic and imported produce at Harvest Time Foods, 2632 West Lawrence Avenue. That's just 2 blocks east of California. Open 7 days, 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. The owners are the Dallas brothers. Now, they and their people always greet you with a smile. At Harvest Time Foods, they have all the fruits, from domestic apples to kiwis from Australia. Now, they have all the vegetables for your freshest salads and all your cooking needs. Since 1985, Harvest Time Foods on Lawrence, east of California. Lots of meats, the choicest cuts. Steaks, chops, ribs, chicken. They have an old world meat service counter offering the best service with the choicest meats. Also, deli meats and cheeses, domestic and imported, a wide selection. Come on in. Make it a habit to shop at Harvest Time Foods. Many dairy products, also grocery items from the Balkans, Central and South America, and also everyday domestic items. For information, call 989-4400 for outstanding domestic and imported produce for the best meats and services. Groceries from around the world, Harvest Time Foods. For outstanding real estate service anywhere in Chicagoland, city or suburbs, it's Showcase Realty. On the north side, they're located at Montrose and Damon in the Ravenswood neighborhood. Now, owner Rosalind Fernandez and her staff of professionals will be happy and eager to help you find the right home or to quickly sell your property. Showcase Realty. Rosalind Fernandez. Call Rosalind. Give her a call at 549-2600. That's 549-2600. In business 20 years, they know the territory. They know the real estate values in all the neighborhoods. Ravenswood, Lincoln Square, Lakeview, Albany Park, Jefferson Park, Portage Park, Old Irving, plus the suburbs. Now, for the best, most reliable real estate service, call Rosalind. Call Rosalind, 549-2600. That's 549-2600. She'll sell your property quickly, or she'll find you that right home. Rosalind and her people are outstanding at Showcase Realty, Montrose and Damon in the Ravenswood neighborhood. down on lanes 1 and 2. And we have Roger Graham on the left lane. And what's that?
Lawrence Curley on the left lane.
Lawrence Curley on the left lane. All right. Lawrence Curley on the left lane from Damon and Belmont. And on the right lane, Chester Risper. Okay, Lawrence Curley on the left lane and Chester Risper. We talked to Chester. He lives near I-290 and Western Avenue, near the medical center. And here's Lawrence Curley from Damon and Belmont. He rolls it off his arm, and he's open. Okay. The Jitterbugs on the left lane, the Praying Mantis on the right lane. Megan Bang ready to come up on the left lane. Let's see if Chester Risper can pick up the spare for Praying Mantis. Chester goes right after it confidently. He put a shadow on the pin, but it doesn't count. A shadow on the pin. Megan Bang from the Lawrence and Western neighborhood right here in Lincoln Square. Oh, we have the 4, 6, 7 rail. Now, Iona Rivera from Foster and Damon. The woman from Ravenswood, she walks up, she stops, she lets go, and she's a little wide, but has a good chance to pick this up. Megan Bang from Lawrence and Western, game 3. Who won the first 2 games? We now talk to Lulu for a moment. Who won the first 2?
I believe they did.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
They did, huh? So the Praying Mantis won the first 2, is that right, Chester?
Actually, I think they possibly won the first game because they have a sub bowler.
Split. There seems to be a dispute. We'll see who wins the night. Okay. As we watch the bowler. I like when people keep score, though. That's nice. That's the way to come ahead and grow up with bowling, so you know how to keep score. Good practice for the youngsters, too. Open frame for Iona Rivera. And now on the left lane, there's Lulu Baldwin. The pins fall the right way, and she just left the 3-pin. Our advertisers are Northridge Ford, 6500 Northwestern Avenue, a block north of Devon. Owners John Grubbs and John Tolson. Come test drive their great new Ford models. They have all the Tauruses. They have the Focus. They have the other fine new models at Northridge Ford, including the Escape and the Mustang, and a great selection of used cars. And they will work to finance you. Even if you have bad credit, come in. Northridge Ford. Arellano's Carpet, 5655 North Lincoln at the bend in the road, just north of Bryn Mawr, just east of California. All the brand name carpet, including Shaw and other brands. They also have remnants and area rugs, expert installation, free estimates, a wide selection of Oriental rugs. Just drop in. Give them a call at 506-6100, Arellano's Carpet. Anchors Away, Rick Delatry and his people. Finest in remodeling, plumbing, electrical work. Take down the phone number. 773-907-9475. They work 24 hours. Anchors Away. Remodeling, plumbing, electrical work. Canizero and Associates. Sam Canizero. With 2 offices. LaSalle and Monroe downtown. Also in the neighborhood on Devon, just east of Central. Sam Canizero. A native of the Edgebrook neighborhood. A proud graduate of Loyola University and Loyola University Law School. How about these shots? What a shot there. That was Roger Graham on the left lane with that strike. Sam Canizero's practice focuses on divorce, personal injury, wills and estate planning, small business and corporation law. Canizero and Associates. Jimmy's Red Hots at Grand and Pulaski, best hot dog in Chicago. Vienna Red Hots and Polish, Supreme Tamales, delicious fries. Drop in to see them. Call 384-9513. Say hello to Yvonne, Jerry, and Billy Rendazzo. Jimmy's Red Hots. Andrews Paper Company. 845 West Randolph, just west of Halstead. All the paper products and janitorial supplies and party supplies. They've got terrific supplies. owner Jim Andrews and his people. Give him a call at 312-421-2500. When it comes to janitorial, paper products, party supplies, the one place is Andrews Paper Company. Phone 312-421-2500. Cano Auto Electric, manager Polo Lopez. The owners are the Cano family, Miguel Cano and daughter Sarah. They have the best in rebuilt starters and alternators for foreign and domestic cars. They use the original factory parts. Come in, they do free testing. Call ahead, 736-4326. 4240 South North Pulaski, just south of Montrose. 4240 North Pulaski, Cano Auto Electric. Back after this. Here's a familiar face on the north side, Ray Pate from Simply Ray's Pub and Grub, one of our constant supporters. What's that location, Ray?
4709 North Damon.
Yeah, it's right near Lawrence Avenue, just south of Lawrence.
Right by the L, right off the L. We're half a block from the L.
It's a happening place. Come on over.
Yes, it is. We've got good food. We deliver specials, beer and food every day, 7 days a week.
And when you walk in there any night, you're going to have a good time.
Guaranteed. That's what we're all about.
A little darts, my friend.
Darts. We sponsor softball. The weekend starts on Monday. Makes for a long weekend. Every weekend starts on Monday.
I understand there's some of the best burgers in the city of Chicago from Simply Ray's Pub and Grub.
Yes. We hand form the burgers ourselves, and we've got homemade pizza. We got good wings. We've got good food.
Yeah, and you deliver too. That's nice.
Yes, we do. We deliver. If you can't come out, we'll bring it to you.
Got to give you a call. What's that phone number?
773-561-1757.
Have to mention the partner's name?
Greg Liadis.
Indeed. Ray Pate and Greg Liadis, Simply Ray's Pub and Grub. Boy, you've been there how many years now?
It'll be 6 in August.
It's a labor of love. You're a people person, definitely.
It beats working for a living.
Okay, thanks again, Ray Pate, for being with us. Always great to have you.
Thank you, Dwayne.
You bet. For the best in fishing boats, trailers, and all boating supplies, it's Chicago Marine, 5772 North Lincoln Avenue, just west of California and south of Peterson. Now, they have Landau aluminum fishing boats, new and used. With Johnson and Evinrude Outdoor Motors, Chicago Marine is an authorized Landau dealer. The Johnson and Evinrude outboard motors are the best, manufactured by the Bombardier Corporation at Chicago Marine. They also service these motors. Now, they have boat trailers by Trailmaster, Vanguard, and by Caravan, from 12 feet to 30 feet. Owner Signe Gustafson and manager John Fergus welcome you. Signe and her late husband, Clifford Gustafson, started Chicago Marine in 1950. They have a full selection of marine supplies and hardware, including lubricants, paints, cleaning and waxing supplies, electrical supplies, and Coast Guard approved safety items, including flotation devices and flares. Call 561-5861. Chicago Marine, 5772 North Lincoln. Now, that's around the bend, just west of California and south of Peterson. Well, Dick, if every league in Chicago had this enthusiasm at Lincoln Square Lanes, it'd be a better place to live, you know? I mean, everybody's so happy.
They are. They're having a ball right now.
It must do your heart good to know that you really saved this bowling center.
Yes, I am. I'd like to make some money, too.
In other words, come out and support Dick Drehobel. He's doing it because he loves the sport and he likes the people in the neighborhood.
Yes, definitely.
What's the phone number?
561-8191.
For parties, Lincoln Square Lanes.
Yes.
Historic Center, built in 1918.
1918.
Talk to a few more of the bowlers, Dick. You are?
Megan May.
Well, Megan, I like watching you bowl. And Lulu.
Lulu, yeah.
Last name?
Baldwin.
This man got a strike. You are?
Graham.
What's your first name?
Graham.
Roger. And Roger, a very nice shot on that strike. You are?
Iona.
And the last Rivera.
Rivera.
And
Lawrence.
Lawrence Curley.
That's right.
Okay, how's your game, Lawrence? Oh, no good tonight?
No, not tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's your best game this season?
142.
Well, listen, let's pick it up a little bit. Everybody's having fun. Lincoln Square Lanes, Dwayne Dow. See you next time.
A Force of Nature, the life and work of Jens Jensen, is made possible by the Service Club of Chicago, serving the needs of others for over a century.
You're traveling through another dimension.
Hi again, everybody. Dwayne Dow, one of our best stops year after year is Skokie Lanes. We're back again with Jim Hammersmith. Nice to have you, Jim.
Nice to see you again, Dwayne.
A little different this year. For many years, we've been at Skokie Lanes with our telecast, as you know from watching. After last year's telecast, Jim's brother, John Hammersmith, at the age of 55, died of a sudden heart attack. Jim, you and John were not just brothers. You were like joined at the hip.
Yes, we were. He was my best friend, and to go on here without him, you know, it's a little tough, but you know, I'm going to do my best I can.
Indeed. And Jim, John has certainly been memorialized in many ways. So many people went to the wake. You told me over 1,000.
Yes, I mean, there were so many. I mean, the cars in the wake, the procession was endless.
And many may be watching tonight.
Oh, I'm sure they will be.
And you've remembered John. We've got a nice little area of the Skokie Lanes Wall of Fame here.
Yes, this league has set up a little memorial for the High Average Award in the name of John Hammersmith.
And who won the first High Average Award, sir?
Well, it had to be me, of course.
With an average of 201 in this Nornack League last year.
Yeah, I did my best. 201's okay.
One year you almost had a 300 for us. Boy, that was terrific. I know you've got a few strikes for us tonight. The Nornack League in action at Skokie Lanes. Coming right up. For great family dining 7 days a week, it's Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House in Skokie, 5320 West Toohey, west of the Edens Expressway. They're open every day from 5 in the morning till midnight. Owner John Giannakopoulos and his people, they welcome you. Come to Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House. Come over for breakfast. Try the egg white omelets baked in the oven. They are delicious. Also steak and eggs, skillets, breakfast specials all the time. And those pancakes, mouth-watering pancakes, and a variety of delicious pancakes and waffles. Come on over for lunch. Great home cooking, fresh salads, 3 soups daily, sandwiches, diet plates. Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House in Skokie on Toohey, west of the Edens. For dinner, steaks, chops, seafood, terrific beef stew and pasta. There's a children's menu, and there are lots of desserts. They have cakes, ice cream with 8 different flavors, Jell-O for takeout. Call them 847-673-2626. Everything on the menu is always available, and there's always fresh coffee at Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House in Skokie. For beautiful floral arrangements, it's Marge's Flowers in downtown Skokie, 8038 North Lincoln Avenue, just north of Oakton. The Kalmus family welcomes you. Marge and Jake Kalmus, son Ron, daughter-in-law Gloria, 51 years in business. They have all the flowers, many brought in from other countries, including roses, anthurium, carnations, stock, and many more. They have all the seasonal flowers, roses, lilies, mums, irises, azaleas, lots of green plants. Call 847-673-0218, downtown Skokie, Marge's Flowers. When you're in the north suburbs, there's one place to fill her up. Grosse Pointe and Dempster Amico. Kelly Anderson joins us now. She's the smiling face who greets you at Grosse Pointe and Dempster Amico. What is that exact location, Kelly?
5140 West Dempster, just east of the Edens.
Well, you're easy to find and open all the time.
24 hours.
Can't beat it. Now, who are the owners?
Gary and Monica Savina.
I understand they've had the station since the early 70s.
Yes, since 1973.
When it comes to mechanical repairs, they do excellent work, I understand.
Excellent. They are ASE certified mechanics, and they do complete and foreign and domestic auto repairs.
Yes, they were telling me even transmission repairs.
Even. We rebuild engines, we do it all.
Wonderful. Towing, too?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
For towing or repairs, call Grosse Pointe and Dempster Amico. What's that telephone number, Kelly?
847-673-3278.
Might even talk to Kelly when you call.
That's right.
Open 24 hours a day. Outstanding service. The best, right?
The best.
All right. Grosse Pointe and Dempster Amico. Kelly Anderson, good having you with us.
Thank you.
Underway at Skokie Lanes on Floral Avenue, just north of Oakton and west of Lincoln. In downtown Skokie, Dwayne Dow with you, our 15th season. The only local bowling on television in Chicago. We're proud of it. Here's a woman bowling at Skokie Lanes. Well, she threw it off the lane that time. That was Thelma Speedy Gonzalez, leadoff man for the Titanic team on the right lane. It's a good league, the Nornack League. The handicap is figured at 90% of 200, 90% of the difference between the bowler's average and 200. And Dad goes right through the nose, and Dad leaves the 6-pin. That's Ed Rogers, who lives in Chicago, and now in the right lane. Here's Terry Bruns of Prospect Heights. Terry Brooklyn's at home, and we see our first strike. Terry Bruns looking good. Ed Rogers on the left lane. Lives in the Harlem and Belmont area of Chicago, known as Little Italy. He uses all of the approach, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps from all the way back, and that's the way the marksman picks it up. Ed just made that nice spare. You were brought up to make spares, right?
Yes. Right. What else?
That's exactly right.
Right. I mean, I'd love to get strikes, but it just doesn't happen.
Keep on sparing, and that'll do it.
Yeah, I'll be satisfied with that.
Sometimes it's a lost art, and here we have the Ullenbrocks with us. Matt Ullenbrock of Evanston on the right lane, leaving the 4-pin. And on the left lane, we saw Dad bowl. Now here his son, Phil Rogers. Lives in the Lincoln Square neighborhood. Paul Rogers.
He was brought up to get strike.
Paul Rogers throws a strike. So Dad throws a spare, and Paul Rogers of the Lincoln Square area throws a strike. We want to mention our advertisers because they are vital to the continuation, and we really urge you to support them all. J. Karen Real Estate in Chicago, 3420 West Bryn Mawr Avenue, just west of Kimball. Jean Karen specializes in commercial and residential real estate. She has many intriguing investments involving shopping centers in city and suburbs. Those shopping centers make a great investment. Call Jean at 773-583-5900, J. Karen Real Estate. Servicios Espanol in Palatine on Dundee Road at Smith Road. Joan Vargas and her daughters Lita, Pauline, and Bertha, and her son Neil. They do Cartamex, an express mail system to Mexico. They also do year-round tax preparation. Excellent job with that. And immigration services. They file applications for all family members. Servicios Espanol in Palatine. They're the best at tax preparation. The best. Oster Contemporary Furniture in Morton Grove on Dempster, a block west of the Edens. Oh, a 7-pin. That's a better shot for Thelma Gonzalez, leadoff woman for Titanic. Oster Contemporary Furniture, Morton Grove, 5636 West Dempster, a block west of the Edens. Mel Oster, the owner. See Mel, Steve, or Lou. They have those sectionals and sofas in leather or fabric. They have terrific TV entertainment centers and home office furniture made to order. And they have a large selection of bar stools and dinette sets. Outstanding furniture. Bring them up on the web at www.osterfurniture.com. Oster Contemporary Furniture in Morton Grove. McTighe and Spiewak, professional land surveyors in Chicago at 5805 West Higgins, just west of Central. Owners John McTighe and Andrew Spiewak. And to determine the ownership of property, you have to have a survey done. Before any building is done, you must secure a permit, and a survey needs to be done before you build anywhere, residential or commercial. Survey only takes a few hours. Call 773-736-1344. Professional land surveyors, McTighe and Spiewak. Apex Kitchen and Bath in Niles, 7946 Waukegan Road, just south of Oakton. They have a design staff to help you with your kitchen and bath needs. They are certified Corian and Wilson Art fabricators for the best in countertops. They also have the best in kitchen and bath fixtures and outstanding cabinetry, custom cabinetry. They're your one-stop shop. They do great installation. They're in Niles. Apex Kitchen and Bath. Robert Bryan Awning Company Bob Lucius and his people in Skokie, 8152 North Lawndale. They make the canvas awnings for homes and businesses throughout Chicagoland. Those awning signs are a terrific way to promote your business. And awnings for the home really cut down on your heating, on your air conditioning bills in the summertime. Save on your air conditioning bills with an awning from Robert Bryan Awning Company in Skokie. And for all your travel arrangements, call Marty Bogan or manager Barbara Jeslow. Marty is the owner. Shea Fair Travel Service in Skokie. Call 847-679-4800, Shea Fair Travel Service. Jim Hammersmith joins us now. Jim, we have a woman bowling on this pair. How did she get into Skokie Lanes?
Oh, a couple years ago, Dwayne, we turned this league into a mixed league.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. It's a handicap league, so what's the difference?
Chauvinism is dead at Skokie Lanes.
Oh, a lot of pretty women here, too, right?
Oh, and they just love it. They love the bowl at Skokie Lanes.
Oh, they do. It's a fun place, you know, cozy 10-lane house.
Here's Ron Sparks in the right lane from Wheeling. He left the 4 and the 7 anchorman for the Skokie Lanes team. You sponsor this team.
Yeah, I sponsored it. I've been sponsoring this team for years. So.
Don't leave a bowl with them.
Oh, no. I bowl with my own team. I let these guys bowl by themselves.
Okay. Hey, Keith Ellenbrock is with us. Here's Marty Ellenbrock, anchorman for the Titanic.
Yeah, Marty shooting at that 10-pin. Should be an easy conversion. Cross lane. Way to go, Marty.
Dwayne Dow with Jim Hammersmith. One of my favorite color men in these telecasts, if I may say so.
Oh, thanks, Dwayne. I really enjoy being here with you.
Leadoff man for Skokie Lanes, Rob Skokie. Lives around Irving and Harlem in Chicago.
Yeah, Rob's really improved this year. He throws a nice straight right in the pocket. Look at that. Look at that mixer. Oh, the swisher, but that 7-pin wouldn't fall.
And on the right lane, here's Thelma Speedy Gonzalez.
Thelma, no, Thelma. I think she was in a little hurry there.
That was her second shot, wasn't it? That should have been her second shot after knocking down those pins that are still standing.
That's right, Thelma. We got to hit the head pin to get a chance to get a strike.
Let's see if Rob Skokie can pick up this 7-pin.
That should be a basically easy shot for him, cross lane. Hold on, Rob. I think you got it. Yep. Good shot, Rob.
Now, Thelma. Well, a few more pins went down than I thought went down.
Yeah, she mixed them up just a little bit. She's got to hit the head pin straight on to have a good chance of making this spare. She's got to go straight on that head pin. Come on, Thelma, give it a go. How about it? Ooh, she leaves the 5.
We'll be back after this. Now we're joined by Alan Cepeda of Cepeda Glass Studios in Skokie. What's the location, Alan?
It's 4448 West Oakton.
Okay, now you specialize in glass blowing. What an art that is. And you give lessons?
Absolutely. Lessons consist of some paperweights the first day and actually getting some blowing the second day. It's quite a bit of configuration of timing and skill, so there's only so much you get through within the first weekend.
People can learn how to do this great art with glass, right?
Absolutely.
Got to call you. What's the phone number?
It's 676-0510.
Okay, and you deal with heat as well as art.
Absolutely. It's 2,000 degrees, so it's pretty overwhelming.
You can teach people how to do it and put their own signatures on the work that they do, like you do with that Cepeda signature.
Absolutely. Although it does take a while to learn and pick up the techniques of glass, after a while, if you're able to stick with it, that's definitely a road that somebody can go down.
Tell me about some of the beautiful work you have in your showroom. I've been there. It's just elegant.
Thank you very much. Some of the works in there are vases, perfume bottles, paperweights, sculptural vases as well. We also cast glass as well, which is solid forms of glass. And it varies. Each piece is unique and one of a kind, so it varies, to say the least.
Again, that location?
Is 4448 West Oakton.
Soon moving to a new North Shore location. Check the website, www.cepedaglass.com. Now Linda Ross joins us from Rent-A-Chef, located in Skokie. What's that location, Linda?
3410 West Main Street, just a few blocks east of Skokie Boulevard.
You got it, Rent-A-Chef. And Linda, very interesting business. Tell our people about it.
It's a personal chef service for people that are too busy to cook, people that want families, just too hectic of a lifestyle. I have elderly clients, also people that want to gain weight, lose weight on health issues. So we do cooking lessons, grocery to store tours, all kinds of different things.
And you provide the food, all kinds of food, I hear.
Yes, all style, from Asian, Mediterranean, French, good old home cooking, mom's home cooking, American, any style you'd like.
All prepared and ready to go right into the oven?
Yes, ready to go in the oven or the microwave. It's labeled with reheating instructions. However you'd like it, it'd be delivered to your home or office, wherever you'd like.
And this is the steaks and chops and everything like that. You've got special diet plates?
Yes, absolutely. Special diet plates. We follow diet guidelines for the clients or doctors, dietitian, nutritionist, whatever we're given.
And you've got a nice slogan because you deal with a lot of famous people and celebrities and athletes.
Yes, we serve famous people fabulously delicious meals.
Rent a Chef, the phone number, what is it?
676-CHEF-2433.
Now we're on for Family Health Center, Dr. Henry J. Kowalski in Chicago, 5901 North Milwaukee Avenue, just north of Bryn Mawr. Dr. Kowalski has a certified family practice treating all members of the family. His services include physical exams, complete internal medicine, plus diagnosis and treatment of various illnesses. Dr. Kowalski honors most insurance plans. For an appointment, call 773-631-1300. Dr. Kowalski is on staff at 2 Northwest Side Chicago hospitals, Resurrection Medical Center and Swedish Covenant Hospital. He was brought up in the city in the Austin neighborhood around Division and Pulaski. After graduating from the University of Illinois at Chicago, he earned his MD degree at a medical academy in Poland. Dr. Kowalski has been in practice for 12 years. He has a nice, friendly manner and really enjoys taking care of all family members. His office, conveniently located 5901 North Milwaukee Avenue, just north of Bryn Mawr in Jefferson Park. For an appointment, call 773-631-1300. Yes, women are bowling in the Noranac League at Skokie Lanes. It's a landmark event, you know that?
That's true.
What is your name?
Linda.
Last name?
Litwin.
Where do you live, Linda?
Skokie. I just moved.
And how long have you been bowling in the Noranac League?
About 5 years.
Terrific. What's the average right now?
162.
You're holding your own.
I'm trying.
But occasionally you knock off these men, don't you?
I try very hard.
It's a heck of a league. It's a wonderful bowling center, isn't it?
I love it here. It's very comfortable.
And you are?
Jennifer.
Last name?
Wojciechowski.
And Jennifer, you were lovable, right?
Yes, I was.
During the Jordan years?
No, just after.
Okay. It must have been a tremendous experience.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Meet a lot of nice people. A lot of famous people, but a lot of nice people.
And you do look athletic. How long have you been bowling?
Actually, this is only my second year of really bowling seriously. So.
How you doing? What's the average?
141, so...
You're coming up.
Coming up. Coming up. Had a couple 200 games, so...
Where were you brought up?
In Chicago.
What neighborhood?
Jefferson Park.
All right, we've been watching it, Channel 25 cable. And where were you brought up?
Skokie. I was born and raised in Skokie.
Right here, they're watching on Channel 3 throughout the suburbs.
Yes.
Well, listen now, there's nothing that says we can't get a real big score from one of the fairer sex tonight. You know that?
That's true.
How are we doing so far?
Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Doing pretty good?
Yeah. Fifth frame, 104, so.
I love it. On the way to a deuce.
Yeah. Working on it. 75. Trying hard.
Plenty of time to come up.
That's true.
All right, we're at Skokie Lanes and back after this. Midwest Salvage, brand name grocery and merchandise up to 80% off. Midwest Salvage in Chicago, 2905 Milwaukee Avenue, just west of Kimball, 2 blocks south of Belmont. All items come from department stores and grocery stores. Canned goods, cereals, cosmetics, including shampoos, makeup, lotions. Also toothpaste. Midwest Salvage has all department store overstocks and closeouts. They have TVs, VCRs, DVDs, stereos, all brand named items up to 80% off. Lots of toys, including trains, video games, remote control toys. Midwest Salvage in Chicago, 2905 North Milwaukee Avenue in Logan Square. Owners Dwayne and Dawn Wilson and their daughters Ashley and Amber welcome you. Come on over. They have all the household goods by Martha Stewart. They have Martha Stewart comforter sets, including blankets, sheets, and pillowcases. Martha Stewart curtains, rugs, cookware, and dishware. Open 7 days, 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. Midwest Salvage in Chicago. From the north suburbs, take the Kennedy to Kimball South, then go west on Belmont, then south on Milwaukee Avenue, 2 blocks to Midwest Salvage. Meet Vish and Nitu from Reliable Photo in Skokie and in Chicago. What's that Skokie location, Vish?
5120 Oakton Street, right off Lincoln, 1 block
west of Lincoln.
And Chicago, 2 locations. What are they?
2311 West Lawrence, just off Western, and 3125 North Milwaukee, right off Belmont.
Yeah, you're all over the place, city and suburbs, reliable photo. What you do, you specialize in that photo processing.
Yes, we do. We do from negatives, digital, anything you name it, we can do it.
I love that. And what about stills?
Stills, we do that. We have a 1-hour photos in all 3 locations. We do enlargements, blow-ups, anything you like with the photo, we can do it. Photo novelties, T-shirts, mugs, everything.
What about that old roll of film I've got and I've wanted to put it on the videotape?
Sure, we can do that. Put it on a VHS tape or even on a DVD for you to save it forever.
And preserve that quality, because if it stays on film, it's not going to be any good eventually, right?
Right, and then we do it through digital format, so it's all done the right way and lasts longer.
Great. Passport photos, too.
Come in, takes 2 minutes, in and out, and you'll be on your way.
Okay, in Skokie and in Chicago, thanks to Vish and Nitu, reliable photo. It's the best hot dog in Chicago, Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski, just south of North Avenue. Since the 1950s, Jimmy's Red Hots. Delicious hot dogs with all the trimmings, fast service. You're in and out quickly. They serve Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. For takeout, call 384-9513. Come on over to Jimmy's Red Hots. They're open 7 days a week, morning, afternoon, and night. At Jimmy's Red Hots, they have fresh, mouth-watering French fries, absolutely delicious, cut and prepared right there at Jimmy's. Also cold soft drinks. From Coca-Cola to lemonade, managers Jose Escobar and Billy Randazzo welcome you. Jimmy's Red Hots is a leading backer of our telecast of neighborhood local bowling and softball. Jimmy's Red Hots. Take your family and friends. Enjoy Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. The best French fries. Open every day. Jimmy's Red Hots. Grand and Pulaski. Now we're over to the middle of Skokie lanes, lanes 5 and 6. Jim Hammersmith joins us after just picking up a nice 10-pin. Like to see that spare making, sir?
Yeah, well, you better make those 1-pin spares. It's anytime you have more than 1 pin, they're difficult.
Okay, who do we have here?
Mark. Oh, Mark, nice mixer, buddy. Way to go. He was just waiting for those cameras to come on, I think.
I guess he was. Okay.
Woody.
Now we have Dave Wood coming up. And who was just bowling just then?
That was Mark Mitchell.
Art? Oh, okay. Mark Mitchell. There we go. And here we have the man from Evanston, Dave Wood.
Yeah, we call him Woody for short. He's a lefty. He likes to roll it out there and let it come in, and oh, he got tapped with that 7-pin.
Mr. 5x5?
Well, if you say so, Dwayne, I'm with you on that one.
Hey, you know something? For a big man, he throws that ball very nicely.
Yeah, Woody's been bowling here many years.
Pierce Andrews, leadoff man.
The big man, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Easty right. Way to go, Andy.
Lives in Skokie, leadoff man for M&G.
Pierce Andrews, we call him Andy. What a nice man he is, too. Good friend.
Okay, now here is Dave Wood. Like his style. Trying to pick up that 7-pin. Lives in Evanston, right?
Yeah, this is a little tough one for a lefty, though. He's just got to kill the ball, cross lane. Go right at it, Woody. Go right at it. Oh, perfect.
Like a pro.
Yeah, just the way I taught you, Woody. All right, here's Louis Gonzalez.
Right, we just saw his sister bowl, Thelma, down the way.
Yeah, Thelma was bowling right next to him on 7-8. Come on, Louis. Throw it, look out. Ooh, he got a big break there by tripping that 4-pin. Otherwise, he would have had a big split.
Ooh, he would have had a railroad, a gaper. Man with a beard now, we have Ray Bowe of Palatine.
Oh, can you throw him any better than that?
We'll take the mix.
Oh, those count too, don't they?
Yeah, you know, it's... Okay, now in the left lane.
Louis Gonzalez.
Right, here he is trying to pick up that 10-pin.
Simple shot, cross lane, go right at it, Louis. Go right at it. Ooh.
I think that's the first miss on a single pin we've seen. Marksmanship has been outstanding. I thought you had that one.
Yeah, so did
Here's Mark Mitchell again on the right lane, going right on the nose. They call it right through the beak. And he's lucky just to lead the 610.
I may start using that right through the beak, you know? I like that.
Oh, it's some
Can I use that at other centers when we do shows?
I'll allow you to do that, Dwayne.
Now.
All right, Al.
Al Burrows.
He lost that one a little. I think he stuck at the line a little. So I pulled his body over.
Third man for the M&G team. Does he always wear that hat?
Yes, he does. And he always has that phone on his side, too.
It's a good luck charm, or at least if he has to go somewhere. Now, on the right lane, this is Mark Mitchell.
Going for that 610. Oh, Mark came in late and it just winged around it.
Chop, huh?
Well, we call it, he ringed it around. He ran around that thing and then chop it. Chop it straight back.
Okay, I hear you. You know, I'm learning. I always learn when I listen to you. How about this man now?
Okay, Al, come on, Al Burrows. Now hook it in, Al. Hook it in. Oh, boy. 2 shots and he missed the head pin. Al, come on. All right, chalk it up as a bad frame and get him the next frame.
He's a serious bowler, I can see that.
Oh, and he loves his bowling, too.
Dan DeBoer lives in Round Lake Beach, anchor man for M&G. They come from everywhere to Skokie Lanes.
Yeah, well, Dan's been bowling here for many years. He works in Skokie, so he just stays a little later after work, comes over, has a pizza and a Coke, and he's ready to bowl.
A crouch.
Oh, Dan's very good. He's really improved over.
He turns it.
Turns it right there, but, ooh, we didn't get it out far enough, and that went through the nose. And this is a tough spare, the 3, 6, 9, 10. Whenever you have that sleeper pin, it makes it harder. We
got double wood. Skokie Lanes, Floral Avenue, just north of Oakton, west of Lincoln in Skokie. Many times we visited. Great to be with Jim Hammersmith and the wonderful people at Skokie Lanes.
Thanks, Dwayne. I look forward to this every year. I think this has been our 8th or 9th year together.
We got to take a break. We'll be back. Now something for boys and girls ages 6 to 18. They're called tongues. Designer fabrics that go over the tongues of children's gym shoes. They come in different colors, patterns, and designs, medium or large. Tongues. They can be traded or collected. Or youngsters can just have fun wearing them. Order your tongues now. Call Visions from Far, based in Algonquin. Call 847-854-0312. That's 847-854-0312. The tongue is an elastic, stretchable fabric that easily fits over a gym shoe. Now, there are star patterns, or what the girls like, leopard patterns. They also come in black and white polka dots and other colors, including lime twister and tie-dye. Children 6 to 12 years old like the star pattern tongues. To order, call Visions from Far. Call 847-854-0312. On the back of every tongue is the tongue logo, so you know it's authentic and you have the original. Tongues created by Visions from Far in Algonquin, owned by 3 enterprising young men, brothers Brad and Sean McAtee and Randy Mariani. Have your boy or girl be first in the neighborhood to wear tongues. Give them a call, 847-854-0312. Pick up on those tongues. For half the house seems like it's named Allenbrock, right, man? Yeah. Boy, if every family bowled like the Allenbrocks, this game would be, without question, #1, right, Merlin?
Right.
You brought these young men up to be bowlers.
Right.
All your sons?
All my sons.
Any daughters at all?
Yeah, she's bowls in another.
No kidding.
She bowls in Thursday Night League, and
how long you been bowling?
About 50 years.
What's your average right now?
159, 160.
And how old are you?
73.
Oh man, you're doing great. Way to go. Let's get the rest of the Allenbrocks on. Marty, come on in. How long you been bowling, Marty?
About 22 years.
It's a heck of a league, the Nornack League.
Oh, it's awesome.
Any competition among the brothers?
Oh yeah, in fact, me and my little brother over there are fighting for who's in front of who.
Is that right? Who's ahead right now?
Oh, I give him his early Christmas present. I let him go ahead.
Okay, Marty, and you are?
Mark.
Yeah. What's your average right now?
Oh, about a 180.
Oh, very good, very competitive.
Well, I'm letting my brothers slide a little bit this year.
Dad started you bowling, right?
Oh, yeah, he did. I bowled on his team maybe 20 years ago.
Great to see you. And you are?
Matt.
Good to see you, Matt. Hey, you're a big fellow. What do you weigh?
What do I weigh? About 260.
But you're not the biggest of the Ellenbrocks.
No.
We're going to talk to the other Ellenbrocks a little later after this. You know what? We got to bring a couple of you back. The next interview. For expert repair of all speakers, rely on Thunderdome in Skokie, 4917 Oakton, west of Skokie Boulevard. Owner Bob Heinz does outstanding repairs on all stereo equipment, home and auto. All work guaranteed, prompt, efficient service. Call toll-free 1-800-533-3350. Thunderdome for the best in speaker service and new stereo equipment. They have the TNT subwoofers, providing outstanding stereo sound for your vehicle. Call 1-800-533-3350 in Skokie. Thunderdome. Here we are down where Jim Hammersmith is bowling, one of the owners of Skokie Lanes, the owner of Skokie Lanes, lanes 3 and 4. How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing good. Come on, Skip. We need a spare here.
Your teammate?
Okay, easy 4-pin. Nice
Skip
cover.
Gockenbach. He's the leadoff man for your team.
Yes, he sets the pace. We call him the pace setter. We do what he does.
The Banner Electric team.
Yes, that was Skip's company. He was the owner of that company, and we just stayed with that name all these years.
We have another Ellenbrock. We just talked to most of them. Merlin Ellenbrock.
No, this is Mark.
Oh, this is Mark, huh?
This is the son.
Okay. Get my Ellenbrock straight.
I know. Mark's really improved his game over the years. He throws a nice ball. I like to see what he's averaging. He's up there, I think, in the 180s. How's that look?
Oh, down timber.
Looks like a strike to me. He tripped the 4-pin out.
Okay, in the right lane now. Let's watch as we see the man in red, Joe Jarash. Lives in Evanston. Joe is 66 years old, loves to bowl. His wife is here.
Yeah, Joe throws a nice ball. He throws it out there. No, now that's what we were just talking about, that ringing 10-pin.
Yeah, we were off the air. That could have gone, but that 6-pin went around it, huh?
The 6-pin just swung right around it. It went right around it. Not to be confused with a weak 10 where the 6 goes in off the kickboard and just lays in the channel.
All right, let's see now if the man in red can pick up this spare.
10-pin should be a relatively easy spare, cross lane. Although I just missed one a little early.
Right-hander, right-hander.
How's it look, Joe? I think he's hung on that one board. Yes, he did.
Speed just right.
Oh, proper ball speed is a big part of the game.
Jim, our merchants really enjoyed the visit to Skokie Lane.
Oh, we had some new ones this year, Dwayne, and it was very nice meeting them all.
Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House is with us in Skokie. On 2E, just west of the Edens Expressway. Owner John Giannakopoulos and his people drop in for breakfast. I understand the egg white omelets baked in the oven are the best. Specials all the time. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They're open 7 days at Sanders Restaurant and Pancake House in Skokie. Marge's Flowers, downtown Skokie, 8038 North Lincoln Avenue. The Kalmus family welcome you. The best in floral arrangements, Marge's Flowers. Grosse Pointe and Dempster, Amico. Gary and Monica Swasina, the owners. Manager Kelly Anderson. That great Amico premium filler up with the Amico Ultimate 93 Octane. The best in car repairs, brakes, shocks, mufflers, heating and air conditioning. They also tow. They do tow from Grosse Pointe and Dempster Amico on Dempster, just east of the Eden. Cepeda Glass Studios. Owner Alan Cepeda was here, featuring beautiful hand-blown signature glass art. To go in his studio, you see the bowls, vases, perfume bottles, and paperweights in beautiful glass art. He also teaches how to do it. He gives glass blowing classes on weekends. So contact in Skokie, Oakton, just east of Skokie Boulevard, Cepeda Glass Studios. Rent a Chef. Linda Ross enjoyed her visit. Rent-A-Chef, Linda Ross owner, executive chef Danielle Harms, chef John Hudak in Skokie on Main Street east of Skokie Boulevard, and they provide all the foods. Stay out of the kitchen. Stay away from it. Call Rent-A-Chef. They bring the food in individually prepared packages, pre-labeled, ready to go right into the oven. They also have diet plates, and they have any menu you possibly could desire. So contact them soon. Call 847-676-CHEF. Rent-A-Chef. Family Health Center, Dr. Henry J. Kowalski in Chicago, 5901 North Milwaukee Avenue, just north of Bryn Mawr. It's a family practice, Dr. Kowalski. He does physical exams, complete internal medicine, plus diagnosis and treatment of various illnesses, and referrals if needed. It's outstanding practice. Family Health Center in Chicago and Jefferson Park, Dr. Henry J. Kowalski. And Midwest Salvage, grocery and merchandise in Chicago on Milwaukee Avenue, just west of Kimball, 2 blocks south of Belmont. Now they have all items from department and grocery stores, brand named items up to 80% off. You have to visit this store. These are bargains. They have canned goods, cereals, cosmetics, TVs, VCRs, DVDs, trains, video games, up to 80% off. See Dwayne and Dawn Wilson, Midwest Salvage in Chicago, Milwaukee Avenue, just west of Kimball and south of Belmont. Well, Jim Hammersmith left the 2-pin. Well. Jim Hammersmith. We love to hear the frivolity at Skokie Lanes. Lanes 3 and 4. Jim converting the 2-pin. Taking out that 2-pin.
Oh, yeah, I came in a little light on that one, Dwayne, but we'll try it next frame.
Well, here's another, I believe, a senior citizen.
Yeah, Uncle Ted Bow.
Ted Bow. His son was bowling on the adjacent pair.
Yes, he is. And Ted's been bowling there for many years. He's, him and Merlin, Brock are related.
Lives in Palatine.
Brother-in-laws or something, I think, right down the middle. Look out.
The 7, 9 on the back row. You know, we saw this picked up at Suburbanite Bowl in Westchester several years ago. When the pin on the right was hit ever so gently, bellied up, and took out the 7. It's almost impossible.
You just have to cut it just at the proper angle.
Oh, how about that strike on the right leg?
That's my leadoff man, Skipper. Set the pace.
Skip Gockenbach of Skokie.
This is one of my best buddies. We've been bowling together for many years.
I would pay something to see this converted by this gentleman, Ted Bow. You ever seen it converted here?
I sure have. I've seen the 710 converted here, too. I've done it 3 times. Oh, came up a little high. But you have to be lucky. You have to throw it just right.
Chuck Meyer of Skokie on the right lane, your number 2 man for Banner Electric.
And we call him the Doc because he makes house calls on those bowling pins. Come on, Doc! Came up a little high, Doc, but you got to throw it out just a little farther.
I thought he was fortunate just leaving the 4 and the 7.
I think he was. So when he came up high on that.
Mark Ellenbrock?
Look at that. He's a man, Mark.
Love this game.
Love the house, too, don't you?
Joe Jarash of Evanston.
Joe's been bowling here quite a while. He used to bowl on Wednesday nights also. But now he's, it's 1 night a week, but we're so glad to have him here.
Name of this team is Pop's Boys. Name for the anchor man, Merlin Ellenbrock. All of his sons bowling here.
Ooh, Doc, that was a tough one. That ball.
Open frame for Chuck Meyer.
He chopped that 4 right off the 7.
This man threw a spinner.
Whoa, geez, that was a nice ball. But that was the basic, what we call that weak 10 that was referred to earlier.
Real low track. It looked like he threw a spinner to me.
Yeah, it's sort of a half roller there.
You ready?
What are we doing there?
Oh, the right lane. Let's see what happens now.
All right, this is Mo Green.
Real name is Larry Molitor.
He's been Mo Green for the last 25 years.
Since The Godfather came out.
Oh, Mo came up a little light, left at 2.457.
We'll take a break. After this, we'll be back. For the best roofing, it's Champion Roofing, based in Skokie, 8022 North Ridgeway, just north of Oakton. Champion Roofing is certified by many major manufacturers, including Johns Manville, U.S. Intech, GAF, and Duralast. They're licensed and bonded to work city and suburbs, offering free estimates. For the best roofing, it's Champion Roofing in Skokie. Call 847-673-ROOF, 673-ROOF. Expert residential roofing with shingles in all colors, including golden cedar, hunter green, coral frost, and many more. Expert installation, the best in workmanship, all work guaranteed, financing available. They do modified bitumen roofing for all weather protection on commercial buildings. Call 847-673-ROOF. Owners Harry Friedman and Joe Smith have 24 years experience in the roofing industry. They work Monday through Saturday. They also do tuck pointing, gutters, and for all roofing, flat, shingle, Duralast, residential or commercial, rely on Champion Roofing in Skokie. Now we're joined by Dante Candelaria. He represents Arabian and Associates Home Care Services. Hey, you're based in Skokie. What's that location?
It's west of Skokie Boulevard in 4844 Main Street.
Yeah, very easy to find. Now, tell me about your services. I understand you actually provide caregivers. Is that right?
Yeah, we provide caregivers to older people. Like we do their needs into their house, or we do needs into their the nursing home or whatsoever, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now, these caregivers, what would they do in the home? Various household duties to help the elderly and people who need that kind of help?
Yeah, actually, they are assisting these elder people. Cooking, light housekeeping, and some household choir.
They're available for different periods during the day?
Yeah, we do like 24 hours. We have like leave outs for like 12 hours. We have like this like 4 hours.
You also provide certified nursing assistants to various hospices in the area. Now, what's that telephone number for people who need your services?
Oh, our telephone number is 847-673-3250.
What about some people who might like to work for you as caregivers or maybe certified nursing assistants?
I would like to invite some people who has a work experience and a good habit to take care of the older people.
Equal opportunity, men and women, right?
Yeah, right.
Zarabian and Associates. Thank you, Dante.
Okay, you're welcome.
For travel, it's Shea Fair in Skokie on Gulf Road, a mile east of Skokie Boulevard. Low prices for individual and group travel, business and leisure. Cruises, tours, vacation packages. President Marty Bogan, manager Barbara Jeslow. Over 30 years in business, they have cruises by Carnival, Holland American, Royal Caribbean, and Princess. Tours to Mexico and Las Vegas with Funjet, Apple, and Future Vacations. European travel by Globus, Insight, and Trafalgar Tours. Many upscale luxury tours available. Call 679-4800. Now they're on the web, www.sheafairtravel.com. We need to get the rest of the Ellenbrock family on. You are?
Mike.
You are the biggest of the Ellenbrocks.
Apparently.
Is it okay if I ask what you do, Wade?
No.
You don't want me to.
That's right.
The big thing is, Mike, you're not bowling right now.
No, I hurt my back a few weeks ago.
I know how much you love this game.
Yeah, well, a couple of weeks off won't hurt.
It's a testimony to your love of bowling that you're still coming out.
Well, that's where they got cold beer.
Best place to go is Skokie Lanes, right?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pop did a heck of a job teaching you, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he took me out when I can remember back when I was 5 years old, coming out and watching him bowl at the old Red Crown in Evanston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Good to see you. Now let's get on the way. Pops, how we doing? How are you bowling tonight?
Yeah, I'm bowling tonight. I didn't bowl the first game. I bowl lousy.
You are?
I'm Miles.
Nice seeing you. What's your average, Miles?
206.
You're down on the wall. We're going to see you next.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming out this way.
Indeed. Great to have you. Good to have Team Ellenbrock. Hey, come on in for a minute, Pierce. Good to have you with us. Okay, and the other gentleman, come on in here. You are?
Al.
Last name?
Burroughs.
First name is Al?
Yeah.
You always wear the hat?
Yeah.
Pierce, could he bowl without it?
I don't think so. Can't bowl with it, so what's the difference?
Where do you live?
Evanston, Illinois.
Okay, and you, Pierce?
I live in Skokie.
Okay, very good. How long have you been bowling?
I don't know, about 35, 40 years.
Best score here at Skokie Lanes, what was it?
What, 213, 215, something like that.
How old are you?
What am I, 64, I think.
You look good. What's your best game ever at Skokie Lane?
268.
No kidding.
Yes.
Let's have one of those tonight. That'd be nice.
That would be very nice, Dan, Don, but it's sort of rough out there tonight. It's very dry.
Back after this. Canvas awnings for home and business from Robert Bryan Awning Company in Skokie, 8152 North Lawndale, just north of Oakton, east of the Edens. Awning signs are a terrific way to promote your business and less expensive than other signs. So many businesses throughout Chicagoland have awning signs from Robert Bryan Awning Company. Owner Bob Lucius and his people have been making awnings for the last 15 years. Canvas awnings for homes provide delightful shade in the heat of summer, helping to cut down those air conditioning bills. And they really beautify your home. Available in hundreds of colors. Greens, blues, stripes, whatever you want. Owner Bob Lucius will be happy to come to your home or business for a free estimate. Take down the phone number for Robert Bryan Awning Company. From the suburbs, call 847-679-1140. From the city, call 773-274-6461. Awning signs are a terrific way to promote your business, and awnings for the home help you cut down on those summer air conditioning bills. Robert Bryan Awning Company. Custom countertops, kitchen and bath fixtures, the best in cabinetry. Rely on Apex Kitchen and Bath in Niles, 7946 Waukegan Road, just south of Oakton. Apex Kitchen and Bath, where they have a design staff to help you with your kitchen and bath needs. They have all custom countertops made on site, so you buy direct, saving money. They are certified Corian and Wilson Art fabricators. All custom solid surface countertops, just beautiful. Apex Kitchen and Bath is your one-stop shop. Now, they'll do everything from the design through complete installation, with most installations completed within 10 days. They're open Monday through Saturday, including Monday and Thursday nights until 8. Come to their showroom. They have elegant kitchen and bath fixtures by Grohe, Moen, Barkley, Kohler, Jacuzzi, and others. They have kitchen cabinetry, custom, semi-custom, and European, in many different finishes, glazes, and tints. Come in, take a look, save money, buy direct. It's Apex Kitchen and Bath in Niles. Now we're joined by John McTighe from McTighe and Spiewak, professional land surveyors. John, nice having you with us. What's that location for McTighe and Spiewak?
It's 5805 West Higgins Avenue, Chicago.
Yeah, you're a native Northwest Sider. Brought up in what neighborhood?
I brought up in Old Irving Park. I lived there for all my life.
You've been doing land surveying for how many years, sir?
26 years now. I've been in business.
Tell me about your services.
We do services all through the Chicago and local suburbs, actually through Illinois, but mostly Chicago area.
Now, if I want to build onto my home, I've got to have a survey done before I build. Is that right?
Absolutely. You need a survey before you can get a building permit, whether you're building a dormer on your house or a garage.
I see, so I've got to call you. What's that telephone number?
It's 773-736-1344.
McTighe and Spiewak, got to give them a call. For any building, you've got to have that survey. How long does it take?
It takes a few hours mostly, and then a couple days later you'll receive your plat.
And your people, I understand, are the best.
We're the best. That's why we're very popular in this area.
What's the partner's name? What is he?
Andrew Spiewak is my partner.
Indeed. And this is a very special year, a special month, the month of February.
Well, Governor Thompson declared in Illinois Surveyor's Month of February, basically because of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, but also because of Mount Rushmore, which we refer to as 3 surveyors and the other guy, because Roosevelt was not a surveyor.
Oh, no. McTighe and Spiewak. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much, Dwayne.
Now we're on lanes 1 and 2 on the wall. Here is the one Ullenbrock son who is married, Miles Ullenbrock of Skokie, and he picks up the 4 and the 7. Miles, been married for 15 years. He has 2 sons. Here's teammate Rick Peterson for the That's 4 team. Thor's 4. And picks it up. Rick, your team's in first place. First place, is that right?
Are we? I don't know. What place are we in?
First. We're in first. They're the league leaders.
We're the league leaders.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
He didn't even know it. How about that? Maybe you should ever look at the standings, any sport, and you'll do better.
He concentrates on his bowling. He concentrates on his bowling, obviously, not with the standings. We're good.
Yep. Now, Dave Jarash of Skokie. Dave Jarash the 4, the 6, and the 7. And here's Karen Mitchell of the High Rollers. She lives in the Rogers Park area of Chicago, around Western and Peterson. And she leaves the 8-pin. Nice shot for Karen Mitchell, as the women have done a nice job here with some good averages in the traditionally men's Nornack League that started to bring the women in a couple of years ago. A great breakthrough here at Skokie Lanes. We love to see it. Love to see these women bowling. The more the merrier. And going for the wood is Dave Jurash of Skokie. Now Karen Mitchell of Rogers Park in Chicago. Come on, Karen, pick up this 8-pin. I think she's got it. Yes, she does. That's the way to convert. On TV, Karen. All right. Karen, you had that one all the way.
I was hoping.
What's your average?
106.
How does it feel to be one of the trailblazing women here at Skokie Lanes?
Great, great. I like it here.
Surrounded by all these men.
That's even better. But my husband's here.
Okay. John Flannery, we had a few words with him on the bench here, and he leaves the 3, 6, and the 10. Now we're going to mention a few of our advertisers. They keep us going, including Reliable Photo in downtown Skokie at 5120 West Oakton, just west of Lincoln Avenue. Call Vish at 847-673-5993. Same-day photo processing, any film, including prints from digital cameras, film to tape, and film to DVD transfers, and passport photos at Reliable Photo in Skokie. Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski, just south of North Avenue. Since the 1950s, Jimmy's Red Hots. Delicious hot dogs with all the trimmings, fast service. You're in and out quickly. They serve Vienna Red Hots, Vienna Polish, Supreme Tamales. For takeout, call 384-9513. Jimmy's Red Hots, Grand and Pulaski. Thunderdome in Skokie. Bob Heinz, the owner. Expert repair of home speakers on Oakton in downtown Skokie. West of Skokie Boulevard. Call toll-free 1-800-533-3350. A great harness horse owner in Chicago. He's one of the best. Thunderdome in Skokie. Visions from Far, based in Algonquin. They have designer fabrics that go over the tongues of children's gym shoes that are becoming the rage. They're available in star pattern, leopard pattern for girls, black and white polka dots, many other colors, live twister and tie-dye. Order your own tongues. They are designer fabrics that go over the tongues of kids' gym shoes. Call 847-854-0312. Gotta have them from Visions from Far. Champion Roofing. Owners Harry Friedman and Joe Smith in Skokie. 8022 North Ridgeway, north of Oakton. All the roofing, tuck pointy, and gutters. They do the bitumen roofing. And that's for businesses. Residential roofing, including shingles in all colors. And Champion Roofing certified by all the major manufacturers. Champion Roofing, outstanding roofing. Zarabian and Associates. They're in Skokie on Main Street, west of Skokie Boulevard. President Tess Zarabian. Abby Ahmad was here along with Dante Candelaria tonight. They provide certified nursing assistants and caregivers. Those caregivers will come to your private home. They will help out with the elderly, with any household chores, do light housekeeping, they do cooking, any work in the home, available for any time period. Contact them. They're valuable. Zarabian Associates, Zarabian and Associates, the best for certified nursing assistants and caregivers. Now, Jim Hammersmith joins us. Karen Mitchell made a nice spare before, and another nice one.
Right on that 5-pin. Way to go, Karen. Good shot.
Now, her team was decisively beaten by Thor's 4 on the left lane. That's the first place team in the league.
Dave Jorash, very good. Perfect strike. But Karen's team is missing a bowler tonight, so it always hurts when you don't have your full team here.
You lose 10 pins a game.
You lose 10 pins a game, 30 pins for a series.
Okay.
That's the one.
Now, the man in black, John Flannery for high rollers. Lives in Chicago around Western and Montrose.
John, there he is. Throw it out there. Hold on. A beauty. A beauty, John. Good shot there, buddy.
For the league leading team, it's Miles Ullenbrock. Lives in Skokie. The only married son of Pops.
Yes, and he's also runs this league. Does that tell you something?
The Noranac League. He's responsible.
Oh, he got away with a big one there, right on the nose.
Did I see a trip, sir?
It's a trip 4-7 it was.
Well, Jim, we sure enjoyed our visit to Skokie Lanes. For year-round tax preparation, plus immigration and other services, contact Servicios Español in Palatine, Dundee, and Smith Rose, west of Rand. They do expert year-round tax preparation, personal and business. And if you're audited, they'll go with you to the IRS. Servicios Español is family-owned by Joan Vargas and her daughters, Lita, Pauline, and Bertha, and her son, Neil. In addition to tax preparation, they do translations, they do moneygrams, they do Cartamex, an express mail system to Mexico with delivery right to the door. Give Joan and family a call. Phone 359-6580. That's 359-6580. They're available 7 days beginning at 8 o'clock in the morning, including Monday through Friday nights until 8 p.m. 32 years serving the area, Servicios Español handles immigration services. Now, they file applications for residents or citizens, helping you legalize all family members. Also, they arrange for immigration card renewal. Outstanding tax and immigration services. Phone 359-6580 in Palatine. Servicios Español. Commercial property, including shopping centers, make a great investment. Contact the woman who knows the property values, city and suburbs. Call Jean Karen at J. Karen Real Estate in Chicago, 3420 West Bryn Mawr, just west of Kimball. Call 773-583-5900. Jean Karen, brought up on the Northwest Side. She's been dealing with residential and commercial real estate for 35 years. Rely on Jean. She knows what's available. She's handled so many shopping center transactions over the years. She can lead you to the proper real estate investment. If you're buying or selling, commercial or residential, city or suburbs, call Jean at J. Karen Real Estate. She has years and years of making people happy with a smart real estate investment. Call 773-583-5900. She's available 7 days. J. Karen Real Estate. Jean Karen and her people in Chicago at 3420 West Bryn Mawr, just west of Kimball. Shopping center and other commercial properties make a great investment. Oh, it's a beautiful store in Morton Grove. Oster Contemporary Furniture. Mel Oster, great to have you with us, and your
Thanks.
store manager, Lou Becker. What's that location, Mel?
5636 Dempster Street, 1 block west of Eden's Expressway in Morton Grove.
This is the man, the furniture man of the north suburbs. Here he is, Lou Becker. I understand those sofas and sectionals are the best.
Yeah, we have a wonderful leather gallery. We can fit any room that you want. Sectional sofas, fabrics. Pick it out. We're here to help you.
Come visit Oster Contemporary Furniture. Ask for Lou or Mel. Who are some of the other workers you have there?
Oh, Steve, myself, Mel, and a couple
Always
part-timers.
greet you with a smile, right?
Absolutely.
TV Entertainment Center, sir.
TV Entertainment Center is made to order. We have wood, solid oak, maple, cherry, and laminate. We'll make it whatever size you need for projection or otherwise.
Made to order. That cuts down on the price for the consumer, right?
Absolutely. You get the most for your money. And you want home office? See us. We'll take care of your home office needs.
Oster Contemporary Furniture in Morton Grove. What about some other items? Dinettes?
Dinette sets, bar stools for your kitchen, counter stools, bar stools for the bar in the basement. We do that all. Make your tables up in whatever size that you want, color, high pressure laminates. We do it all. We help cover the whole gamut.
Got a website. What is it?
OsterFurniture.com.
All right, Oster Furniture, Oster Contemporary Furniture in Morton Grove. Okay, now we're with Jim Hammersmith. And Jim, we have some familiar faces to talk to here.
Yes, we have a few good friends of mine here, plus one buddy I haven't seen in a long time.
All right, well, let's get him on, shall we?
Especially the man on your left is my general manager.
Is that right, the new general manager?
Yes, I am. John Nelson here. I worked here. I bartended for Jimmy for a long time.
No.
I got the big step up there, the big promotion.
Now, did Jim give you a big raise, like $70,000 or $80,000?
Sure did. Yes, he did. I get the big bucks now and all the drink tickets I can take.
This is a tough place to leave, Skokie Lane's a wonderful place.
Yes, it is. We keep you here all night. Come on in. We enjoy your company.
And John Nelson will greet you at Skokie Lane.
You're right. I'll have you laughing all night. Thank you.
Another friendly face you are.
I'm Debbie Norman.
You were here for many, many years, Debbie.
Yes, I worked here for a number of years, and I'm basically part of the family, and you walk in, you can't get out.
It's always great to see Skokie Lane's Debbie on board. And you are?
I'm Roger Musso.
We have Ed Collins with us.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know what, Swain?
Yes.
It's not easy being an athletic director. And I've had a little practice at this. I'm at Skokie Lanes.
Yeah.
We have football teams. We have basketball teams. We have hockey. We rival McGuire University of the NCAA. But I'll tell you, and you're not aware of this, and we can't do it all the time, there's a lot of other sports that go on in this Skokie Lanes. We've got 10 lanes. You've got an option to come back any other time you'd like. There might be something you might enjoy.
Like what?
Well, I can't really give you all that. I'll leave that to your imagination.
A force of nature, the life and work of Jens Jensen is made possible by the Service Club of Chicago, serving the needs of others for over a century. The Service Club of Chicago, a proud sponsor of the Jens Jensen Legacy Project, a joint program of the Chicago Department of Cultural Affairs and the Chicago Park District.
Where there's a need, there's the Service Club of Chicago, the city's oldest philanthropic organization, providing over 100 years and millions of dollars of charitable assistance to Chicago's educational, welfare, civic, and cultural needs.
I'm Jeannie Antonou. For over a century, we have helped more than 300 Chicagoland organizations